Here on the Transparent FX Academy, every day I give you my best market breakdowns, showing you how you can be looking to analyze the market both from a technical and in order flow perspective to identify the best trading opportunities in the forex market. So without further ado, let's jump straight to the charts and see which is today's forex pair. In today's video, I want to speak about USDCAD. Now, why do I want to speak about USDCAD? Because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action and structure for a potential setup. So what I will be doing is, as usual, being as educational as possible in providing this multi-time frame analysis. So first, I will be covering the technical aspect of this market. Then I will go and see what we have from an order flow perspective. So commitment of traders, which is what the non-commercials and the biggest speculators in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, we will be putting together these two different types of analysis to try to see where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move on this pair. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that the market has just provided a quite strong impulse to the downside. Now, in all this impulse, there is one candle which is not related to the move, which is exactly this previous monthly support, which, now that the market has broken it to the downside, is turned resistance at this level. Meaning that here in the monthly time frame, we can really expect the market to provide more continuation to the upside to go and test in a deeper way the extremely strong supply and resistance that we have inside of this zone. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we have? Now, here on the weekly, we can see how the market has just completed this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. Now, in general, after the creation of an impulse correction impulse, it also means that the market has created a new high, which means a break above the previous high. And by definition, the previous high is a level of previous resistance, which, now that the market has broken it to the upside, is turned support here. So we can expect the market to go and retest this previous resistance turn support before then creating a rejection to the upside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the comments the topic for the next video that you will like. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we have? Now here in the daily time frame, we can see how the market has just provided a very strong impulse to the upside. Now, generally speaking, after the creation of an impulse, you want to see the market provide a correction at least to this previous resistance turn support before then seeing a continuation to the upside. Now, generally speaking, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, the Fibonacci must be taken from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how at the moment we have the 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on this impulse, which is lining up perfectly with this previous high, which is previous resistance turn support, creating a quite strong liquidity area that we do expect the market to test before the continuation to the upside. So at the moment, this is the most interesting area, inside of which we could be looking for a potential longing opportunity with students. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is what the non-commercials and the biggest speculators are doing, we can see how lately net positions have been rising. In fact, we went from having 2.4K net positions to having 45K net positions, reaching 68K longs and a quite low amount of shorts, meaning that at the moment, the CAD is getting stronger. So a correction to test this area is quite likely. Before then, we can see more continuation to the upside. So overall, here in USDCAD, everything is lining up for a correction inside of this area. And if that will happen, this is definitely the zone that we have to be looking for a potential setup. So if the market will correct back inside of this zone, inside of here with students, what we will be doing is as usual being reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. But when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the 4-hour and the other intraday time frames. So with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective and lower, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market, as we will have, to an intraday bullish market. And as soon as the market will shift from a bearish to a bullish market from an intraday perspective, at that point, with students, we will be looking for a potential longing opportunity if the market will provide to us one of our valid entries. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you trade the strategies with me. Every day you get the new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entries, stops, and take profits. And you can also ask questions and get the answer the same day with the Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in my next video.